What's up, you guys? It's Jono! I'm still a tiny bit sick, but I'm gonna power through it and make you guys some content. So let's get it started. These are all of my couch catches, you guys. That's my new term for everything that I'm catching just sitting on my couch. It's totally lazy. I know it. It's colder in other parts of the world, and there are people who are still playing organically, but I just don't feel like torturing myself to play this game. I know how to spoof. I enjoy the game spoofing, so I am spoofing. Alright, you guys, it's winter, give me a break. Alright, seriously, I am a tiny bit sick, but it's no excuse. You know I was spoofing before that anyway. I got my homie Snorlax here for moral support. He's gonna keep me going through this long video. I actually got a crap ton of catches, and some of them were really amazing. Like this guy right here, this is a Hitmonlee. The dude is 98% weather boosted, and look at this, you guys. Over 2,000 CP. Now that is a good fighter right there. You always need good fighting type Pokemon, but there don't seem to be very many strong fighting type Pokemon in the game, so I just grab all the ones that I can get, honestly. I don't really distinguish too much between a Hitmonlee and a Machamp. I think that they have basically the same moveset, and obviously the Machamp has a little bit stronger attack, but it's fun to play with the Hitmonlee and the Hitmonchan, so I just play with them. I think that they're fun. I grab them. They're not completely useless, at least. I never do power up these guys. Once I get 100 Hitmonlee, that's like a level 32 or level 35 or something like that, I'll probably power that bad boy up, just like I did by Hitmonchan. But this guy, he's not the one. He's just gonna be a fighter. I'm just gonna sit on him. I probably won't even change his moves. I want him to have I would like him to have matching fighting type moves, but as you know, there is a charge TM drought. Obviously, they said that they fixed the drop rate of charge TMs, but I have not noticed that to be true since that announcement was made. I've probably only got 2 charge TMs, literally, since that announcement like a month ago. So that's always fun. No worries though, it's not like they're the best Pokemon. I don't need to move change him, and I could always catch a dozen more because, you know, Spoof Life, I can catch whatever I want. So that's part of the fun of the game right now. For me, I'm sitting on my couch catching whatever I want. Just like this unknown Jay, my namesake. Unknown. I love catching Jays. I don't know, something about catching Jays just really gets me going. Those Jays, something about getting those Jays. I don't know, I just love it, you guys. So every time I see a Jay on the radar or on the scanner, I'm like, hey, did you see him bust out of that golden berry, you guys? Like, that's insane. I'm so glad I did not Pineapple that thing. I would have Pineapple that thing if I had a Pineapple berry, and instead I just did golden. It's like such a huge difference, Pineapple or golden, you know, but I'm like, well, if I could have Pineappled it, I would have. But kind of funny, he bounced out of the golden raspberry. I was like, seriously, bro? Like, that's kind of scary. So I went ahead and caught that bad boy with another Ultra Ball. I barely have any Ultra Balls, you guys. I have run so short on Ultra Balls. Have you guys run short on Ultra Balls? Tell me what you guys think in the comments. If you got Ultra Balls after Gen 3 came out, some people had like 900 Ultra Balls, like 500 Ultra Balls, you know, people had like massive stockpiles of Ultra Balls, and a lot of those people were saying, hey, I'm saving them for Gen 3, so how is it now that Gen 3's out? You got any Ultra Balls left? I have got 18 Ultra Balls left, alright, and I'm using them on very important Pokemon. This is a level 34 Lotad, perfect, of course. So that's pretty exciting. I've been trying to get myself a really good Lotad so I can evolve him into Ludicolo, and this is my one. This is the one that I really think I'm gonna evolve. I actually have the candies. As you can see, I was pretty close in this video, and I believe I do have the 125 now. And if I don't, I'll find some transfers and I'll make it happen. But yeah, I've been grabbing a number of Lotads, and then I keep on getting better and better Lotads. So I was like, oh crap, I thought I was gonna evolve that one. Then I thought I was gonna evolve the other one. Now I'm probably gonna evolve this one. We'll see though. I think I do have 100 Lombre. I think I do. I don't know if I have 100 Lombre. I think I have one, but if I don't, then I'll probably have to evolve this guy and get the extra 20 candies. So no big deal there. It's fun catching them all. Here we go. We got a Voltorb, you guys. Surprisingly, one of the Gen 1s that I never got the perfect of. I don't know why. I just never got one. So I've been trying to stock up on perfects for stuff that I didn't have. I was not planning to catch any of my perfect Pokedex series through the Spoof Life, and I'm starting to realize now that I may not complete that series as an organic trainer. I know, what, Jono? Well, I want to focus more on adventure content, you guys. catching hundreds, like one catch at a time and driving out and catching them, I noticed people didn't watch those videos that much, and it's kind of like I'm just doing it for me, for collector purposes. But if people don't enjoy the videos and people have actually told me that they really enjoy the adventure content, then I'd rather focus my time on making adventure content. So I am knocking out a lot of the 100% decks just for collector purposes, and I'm gonna focus my actual in real life game time on adventure content. I want to go new places, discover new places. I actually want to go places that I spoof to and see what it looks like there, because it's interesting to see where I was playing, and it's a fun way to scout out new locations to go play. So that's my plan, you guys. I'm always changing my content on the channel because I never really know exactly what I want to do, and then I'll think about it and I'm like, no, I want to do this. I'm probably like really ADD since I was a kid. That's probably true. So yeah, that's just where I'm at right now. Maybe that will change, but I do want to focus much more heavily on adventure content with the time that I do have available outside of work, now that I have a job and I have a new work schedule. So that's my plan, you guys. I hope you guys like that. Let me know what you think in the comments. I don't want to bore you guys, and I noticed that the 100% Dex series was not getting that many views unless I caught something really exciting. So like a Voltorb or like a, you know, a Spearow or something like that. I'm like, I don't think we're gonna get very many views on those, you guys. I did have good luck with those videos when I would work in other content. Like you guys noticed I caught the perfect Pidgeotto when I was doing the potion shortage video. That got good views, but that's because it was a video about potion shortage, not about the perfect Pidgeotto. So just a little bit of stuff I've been thinking about there for a while. I had a lot of time to think while I've been sick the last few days, so that's something that came to my mind. So I was definitely thinking about that. Now let's talk about for a second Arctic Vortex, you guys. Arctic Vortex. This is something I've been thinking about a lot. I saw on the news that if you spend 10 minutes outside during the Arctic Vortex, it would be enough exposure to give you frostbite and lose your fingers. I'm like, you East Coast people are hardcore. I've been seeing people live stream during this thing, and I'm like, yo, y'all are hardcore. Like, I would not be out there playing even in California. I've already made it clear that I'm not gonna go out there and even let my fingers get like numb from the cold. But we're talking about frostbite, you guys. Like this Arctic thing, this Arctic Vortex, it is legitimately no joke, you guys. Like, wow. If you were playing out there, first off, I recommend not doing that. But for those of you that are and you're doing it safely, which I know is probably possible, you know, kudos to you guys. Kudos to you organic players who are out there doing it hard. I just do not want to punish myself for this game. I always kind of break everything into year one, year two. Year one, Jono, was like punish himself, get out there and grind, you know. And year two, I'm like, if they would reward that gameplay, I would do it. But they don't reward that gameplay, so I will no longer do it. Now, I do want to go on adventures. I love adventures. Love going new places. Love going my favorite old places, especially when they have good Pokemon. Like Benicia, the pier at Benicia, absolutely amazing spawns. I'd love to go there anytime, you know? And of course, the view is amazing. So you can expect to see content like that coming from me on the weekends. I actually did mean to produce a really exciting adventure video, at least 2 of them this weekend, and then I got sick. So that was really lame. So sorry you guys haven't seen much adventure content from me. It is actually very severe weather in California. I know it's not as severe as you guys' you know, Arctic Vortex and all that stuff. I know, but the game does say severe weather for me at least a couple of times in the last few days, and obviously the Pokemon don't like to spawn during that time, so it's been difficult to make time for content, especially when the weather is bad and I don't want to go out there and I know the Pokemon aren't going to be spawning because of the bad weather. So that's been kind of interesting to deal with, especially the sickness part. I was really sick, so it's been kind of hard to deal with that and still get content on the channel. As you guys know, I missed a lot of days with content on the channel, which was a mega bummer, but I'm trying to get it, you know, back together and get you guys daily content again, so that's what I'm working on right now. So anyway, you guys, I still got Snorlax here. Snorlax giving me more support. You're gonna get me through this video, Snorlax. Thanks to Ethan for the Snorlax, dude. Man, big Pokemon right here. Ugh. All right, you guys, we got 100% Carvanha. I decided to skip a video on here, you guys. I went to catch an unknown T. You guys remember that unknown T a few days ago that was next to the Bay Bridge? It ran on me. I was moronic and I forgot that I had a soft band because I had been catching slightly before that, and I lost it. Oh well. Hey, did you guys notice this? Look how the ball is tilted to the left. This is interesting. If you catch a Pokemon on the right, I confirmed this earlier on my live stream, earlier today when I filmed this. You'll see this tomorrow. Anyway, if the Pokemon is on the right, then the ball will face left. If the Pokemon is on the left, the ball will face right. I know it's a really stupid, trivial detail, but it took me a long time to figure that out, and I really wanted to let you guys know. So there you go. Little secrets from Jono that you probably won't see anywhere else. This is my final catch for the video, you guys. This is probably the best catch that I've had since Gen 3 launched. This is a level 34 or level 35, 98% Feebas. Yes, it is amazing. It has got perfect attack score, so that's amazing as well. So I was very, very pleased with this, and I even made it my buddy, because I'm gonna walk that bad boy and evolve it. Still haven't found the 100 yet. Not a good enough one to evolve anyway. I need one with really high CP. Anyway, you guys, man, it was much easier to get through that video than it has been my previous videos. I must be feeling better, you guys. I actually do feel better. I'm feeling about 80%. I was like 60% this morning. I'm feeling like 80% today. I had a lot of soup today, had a lot of tea today. I took a bunch of those zinc lozenges. See, there's my severe weather. So anyway, you guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you everybody for watching. It's been a pleasure bringing you guys this content, and I want to bring you even more content, so I am gonna bring more adventure content as soon as possible, probably next weekend. Thanks again everybody for watching. Thanks to my amazing subscribers, and peace.